Yeah, you had a nice weekend. I mean, the last part of the weekend was kind of a bummer, but the weather was good. I mean, we had really nice weather on Friday and Saturday. Today was a little less so. Temperatures cooled off today, and we got sprinkles and showers out there. It's pretty light, a tenth of an inch in the heaviest areas, 800s, 500s in other areas. Morgan Hill getting a little bit of something, just all over the place, widely scattered. Not a big deal. Should be winding down in the next hour or so, and then we get into the cold night. We're going to have a cold one out there with temperatures overnight easily into the upper 20s. So that gets you a freeze warning in those purple areas. And then along the bay shore and the coastal shore, you're going to have a frost advisory, not atypical for this time of year, this type of system. What we do have are weather systems that this week are going to impact us coming from the north. So they're not low latitude, mid latitude systems. They're high latitude like this. This is a high latitude storm, a cold storm, and it feels like it. That's why the rainfall accumulations are light. That's why we might see a dusting of snow up on Hamilton tonight. That's why temperature forecasts for the morning are going to be pretty chilly, 30 in Fairfield, 30 in Concord. So a really cool start to the day, hence the freeze warning and the frost advisory. It'll be dropped in the morning. Then there's a wind advisory in the far North Bay Mountains as well. You've got a little bit of wind out there now. This is at the surface. Not too big a deal. You can see the east wind in it. Let's see what we got in wind here. 18 miles an hour at SFO, sustained. That's pretty windy. So that wind's going to die down a little bit tonight. If it weren't for the wind, overnight lows tonight would be in the 20s in some places. But the wind's going to keep things from getting too cold. But again, a freeze warning for much of the Bay Area away from the Bay and the coast. And then again, you take one more look at the radar and you can just see widely scattered showers. And haven't had reports of snow. I think Diablo, top of Diablo right now is about 36 degrees. You can see flakes starting to fall at 36 degrees. It's just not going to stick on the ground. These are the forecast overnight lows, as you know. Current temperatures are running behind where they were last night at this time. So when you get up in the morning, this is what you're going to notice. Very, very cold overnight lows. Daytime highs tomorrow on the mild, the cool side, and that hangs on as well. You see it on the 5-day forecast. We're going to continue all day, all week with kind of low 50s, mid 50s. And then towards the middle end of the week, we'll get back into the upper 50s. So as you look at tomorrow, there it is, sunny and breezy. Nice right through Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, we get another very similar system to this, which, for my money, you know, these aren't the systems you really want. They do okay with the snow, but in terms of rain accumulation for the reservoirs, these cold systems don't contribute much at all. Either way, it's going to be a cold morning tomorrow.
All right, Bill, thank you. And because of that, Marin County has opened a warming shelter for tonight and tomorrow night when temperatures are expected to dip below freezing. The Marin Health and Wellness Campus on Kerner Boulevard in San Rafael opened at 5 o'clock this evening and will be open until 6:30 a.m. Organizers asked those who intend to stay the night to sign in by 8:30 p.m. The shelter is being run in conjunction with Episcopal Community Services of San Francisco. And in Santa Clara County, about a dozen public library branches will be open during the day as warming shelters. Starting tomorrow through Wednesday, they will be open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Those in need of overnight shelter can call a referral line at 408-539-2105. Additionally, the county says outreach workers, community partners, and volunteers will continue to visit encampments and distribute blankets, ponchos, tarps, and tents.
All right.